Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, we have been witnessing how Moses Kuria has been engineering disruption in most of the UDA meetings, be it Azimio rallies and any other event, mainly in Kiambu County. But seemingly today, the UDA side is getting tired and pissed off with kind of Moses Kuria behaviors. And today, Moses Kuria just got his own dose. So it happened that Moses Kuria walked into a UDA event organized by the current Kiambu woman rep, Gathoni Wamuchomba. Then after that, Gathoni Wamuchomba openly told Moses Kuria to leave her meeting. And she was clear that that is a woman meeting and she don't need men to disrupt her. So Kuria was left with no option. He had to leave that meeting, so humiliated, without any help. Watch this video shortly, and after this, we are going to continue with this conversation.
Na niende mutumia niye ndikwenda kuharaswo ni andu me mukucemania ni wakwa okorwo na guthondeka mucemanio waku uibe watu wapatie leo ni siku ya Wamuchomba. Yes wale kama msale kwa mukora mkutano ni yangu.
Now I did a translation on what Gathoni Wamuchomba is saying, but I'm informed that we have some of our viewers on this channel wenye hawana uwezo wa kuona, and because of that I'm going to quote what Gathoni Wamuchomba is saying, and I quote, "This is my meeting. I am a woman and I don't want to be harassed by men. If you want to organize your own meeting, this is Wamuchomba's meeting." Now, Moses Kuria has become an unwanted man in UDA. He has become an unwanted man in Kenya Kwanza. There are so many reasons why people are getting more hostile to Moses Kuria, and we will mention some of those reasons here. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you are not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, in a real situation where Gathoni Wamuchomba, who is running for Kiambu woman rep, the whole count, has organized a meeting, then it happened that Chama cha Kazi party leader attend that meeting. In a mere situation, then this was supposed to be a plus for Gathoni Wamuchomba. Because definitely Moses Kuria attending that event as a party leader, you know, if a party leader happened to attend your event, it means that party leader is appreciating your influence. And that alone could be just an endorsement to that candidate. So this could mean that UDA candidate is getting an endorsement from Chama cha Kazi party leader. But the contrary is happening here. Why is Gathoni Wamuchomba deassociating herself with the Moses Kuria? We know Moses Kuria is one man who has planted hate, division, and mediocrity in Mount Kenya region. That alone makes Moses Kuria an unwanted person, even among any politician, among all politicians in the Mount Kenya region. Look on how Kuria is, look on how Kuria is addressing President Uhuru Kenyatta. You see a lot of hate, anger. He addressed the president as if Uhuru is a sole enemy to the people of Mount Kenya region, of which is a lie. And so associating with such a person means even those who have sympathy for President Uhuru Kenyatta might not vote for you. That's why Gathoni Wamuchomba is finding no reason to associate herself with the Moses Kuria. Look at how Moses Kuria has treated Kimani Wamatangi in UDA rallies. He organized youth to stone Kimani Wamatangi. So this is a man who is showing a lot of violence. If he's not defeating you, then he's going to engineer violence to make sure that in as much as losing, you also have to lose. That is exactly where Moses Kuria has taken this politics to. He wants to make sure that as Kimani Wamatangi is losing, as long as Kuria is losing, Kimani Wamatangi is also losing. UDA party leader has been watching this. The deputy party leader of UDA party, Rigathi Gachagua, has been watching this. And it is emerging that William Samoei Ruto is giving order to all aspirants running on UDA ticket in the Mount Kenya region to disassociate themselves with Moses Kuria. Because Kuria does not mean good for UDA party. Kuria is in a strategy to make sure that in as much Chama cha Kazi is losing, UDA should also lose. But this UDA party is not ready to go down with Moses Kuria. So this is an order from William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. If they did not order this, then there is no way Wamuchomba was going to humiliatingly chase Moses Kuria from her event. She has done it because she has an order from the party leader. Because they are in a coalition. She could not do this. There was another way she could have addressed Moses Kuria. Kuria should be informed that William Ruto does not need him. Rigathi Gachagua has no any interest in Moses Kuria. Even as of now, even if Kuria will make a decision to walk out of Kenya Kwanza, there's no repercussion. There's no any influence. There's nothing is going with. Because even if we go to Kenya Kwanza, even if we go to Azimio, I'm telling you, even Azimio does not need Moses Kuria. Kuria is chaotic, and seemingly he might be losing his mind the way he's behaving. So UDA is rejecting Moses Kuria because they know if Kuria is near them, they are losing more than when he's away from them. This behavior is not only, Moses is not taking this behavior only to UDA party. You can imagine he's going to an extent of disrupting Jubilee rallies. You get to a place where Jubilee is having their rally, but Kuria, with this campaign vehicle, on top of it, public address system, making noise, Kuria want to pass through a UDA rally. Sorry for that. Kuria want to pass through in the middle of Jubilee rally. That is Azimio. And for those who are doubting what I'm saying, watch this video.
Tafadhali naomba kwa heshima, wananchi tutulie. Wananchi tutulie tafadhali. Tulia tafadhali. Tutulia. Wananchi watukufu. Tutulie. Wananchi tunaomba kwa heshima tutulie. Okay. Hiyo ndio heshima. Yes. Asanteni sana. Haya, vijana wetu mtulie na mrudi kwa viti. Haya. Huyo apelekwe baloni.
So you see, Kuria is not only disrupting UDA meetings, he goes to an extent of disrupting even the Jubilee meetings. He has no friends in Azimio, and he has created so many enemies in Kenya Kwanza. So it leaves Moses Kuria as an individual whom no one wants to associate with. Hostility is real in Kiambu County. In fact, people were saying that with regard to Gachagua, Ruto is aimed on losing more votes in Mount Kenya. What they are forgetting also is that with Moses Kuria near you, even if you are supposed to get votes in the Mount Kenya region, you end up losing more. That's why UDA is tired of Moses Kuria. They are sick and tired of having Moses Kuria around them. Instead of helping, he is even destroying everything. And that is Moses Kuria for you. For those who thought that there is unity in Kenya Kwanza, they should see there is really division in Kenya Kwanza. If Kuria stand with on a podium in a rally somewhere together with William Samoei Ruto, campaigning for Ruto, campaigning with Rigathi Gachagua, then in another place you find a UDA candidate chasing Moses Kuria from her rally, just like Amburukenge. What does it tell you? Kuria is simply forcing himself to be around William Samoei Ruto. Kuria is forcing himself to associate his party with UDA party. But the truth of the matter is that no one wants Moses Kuria around him. So all said and done, the truth of the matter is that Kuria is set to lose. Even if Kuria has people running on Tujibebe party, then if there's such things, tell me, who is going to have confidence in his political party? No one is going to have confidence. And that means even Tujibebe party, not Tujibebe, inaitwa chama cha kazi. Sorry for those interruptions. The people vying for elective seat on chama cha kazi are going to lose more because people are going to lack interest in his party, the way he's carrying himself. He lowered himself too much down, and now the humiliation is following him. That's my view. I don't know what to think about this, but let us meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation.